So you telling me Trump's inauguration is on the day of Martin Luther King Jr. Day?
No. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is on Trump's inauguration day. I fixed it for you. If you knew how to read a book or look up something or, do a little research, you would be able to understand what day inauguration day always is on. Pretty consistent. Martin Luther King Day, not consistent.
Am I on the wrong side of TikTok? Because I ain't seen nobody talk about this.
I wish I didn't see you talk about it. The uninformed amongst us. What app are y'all going to so I can go to the opposite?
Like what? Why? How? This is not a kawiki deek.
See, this is a problem. People like this have no idea about historical or anything in this country that has any value. They just want to complain. Be victims, professional victims. But Martin Luther King Day and Trump's inauguration day being on the same day is icing on the cake.
I ain't gonna sit here and criticize them too hard, but I at least know basic history. Y'all know it's been a challenge for me to gather my thoughts on things. In terms of understanding history and definitely the timeline that it happens. But Donald Trump, man, he's getting all these different, what do you want to call it? Meltdowns. People are saying that we're going to talk to this woman who's a member of the Delulu club. Not talk to her, but react to her. Saying that Trump is going to be arrested during this inauguration. What? And then we got this guy who confidently claims that Trump will not take office on January 20th because and that the inauguration is actually staged. It's getting wicked out here. It's getting more and more wicked, y'all. She's complaining because the inauguration day is on MLK Day, and she just does a couple quick searches. She'll find out that that's not beyond the norm. Now, according to the Delulu Club, Trump is gonna be arrested?
Yeah. See, we're on the JOH train. And for those who don't know what that is, it's called the Justice of Hope train. Yeah. Because justice will be served on a hot silver platter.
It sure will. Once Biden is doing this and Trump is doing that. When Biden walking out and Trump walking in, oh my gosh, you talk about glorious. Yes.
Will be served on a hot silver platter to the orange turd Palpatine Cheetos. Okay. So they moved the inauguration inside of a sports arena.
Do you know something that we don't? Do you know anything about the plans that to plot against Donald Trump? Huh? I'm just asking. I really want to know.
Super cold that day. Well, if I recall correctly, it was cold 4 years ago.
I agree.
4 years before that.
I agree.
Really cold, actually. Colder than what is predicting to be on Monday. Yeah. And like my friend Omar said, in case you haven't did the math, I was going to get to that tonight. But in case you haven't figured it out, you MAGA Neanderthals, MAGA roaches, it was moved to that little small arena. So that way, when his ass gets arrested and gets taken down, baby, y'all can go ape shit in there. Yeah. So good luck. And from what I hear, there's plenty of hotels open for you guys to reside, because.
Oh, actually, man, it's not. Telling you, trying to find a spot out there. Whoo, man, I'm telling you, they got spots out there. They charge $800 for like 2 nights, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. I had to go looking for what I can find. That's all I can say.
Hotels are not selling out. Yeah, nobody's going to be there. Clowns.
Oh, she genuinely believes it. The reason why I asked that she knows something that we don't know is because, remember, in the video before this, well, not before this, yesterday we reacted to, in one of the videos, a woman claimed that she was going to get as many tickets as she possibly can just to make sure that it can be filled up. Not filled up whatsoever. Yeah, so do you know, were you a part of that movement too? Not only that, did y'all identify the fake news and what she was saying? I agree with one point, but y'all identify the fake news? She said it was gonna be happening in the sports arena. I heard it was happening in the Capitol Rotunda, which I'm just now being familiar with today, so I ain't gonna sound like I knew that. Anyhow, I wanna read some of the comments. I'd rather him be sworn in on Trump's force. Hold on, let me make sure. Yep, I'm sorry. Someone tell her he will be her president on MLK Day. No matter how much she cries, I really wish she would do a live reaction. I really wish she would. Someone says, who will do this? Alvin Bragg? They got brainwashed by nonstop Get Trump hoaxes. Why would he be arrested? Great question. She's a grifter trying to make money, somebody says. They all are. The Ebonics is strong in this one. Someone says the Delulu Club, 100%. But I agree with this statement that she made too. Justice will 100% be served, just not the way that she think it's gonna be served. Okay, it's gonna be served way different, even different from what this guy suggested. A blue and liberal. I don't even know what blue and means for the record. Wearing, just because I want to make sure y'all know I'm reading the caption from Shadow of Ezra. These are not my words. A blue and liberal wearing his Space Force jacket declares that silent heroes with 3-letter agencies are about to save the U.S. from Donald Trump's presidency. He confidently claims that Trump will not take office on January 20th and that the inauguration is staged. Sounds like he is trusting the plan.
He has no empathy for the regular people. And we thank God that the men and women of the 3-lettered agencies are going to come to our aid. The silent heroes behind the scenes that don't toot their own horns. They work in silence. And they're going to pounce and save us. They're going to save our democracy and save our nation. And the world is going to breathe a sigh of relief, and we're going to applaud them. The Attorney General, who handles the FBI, the CIA, and law enforcement, you think they're going to let this clown come in and with all his doofy-ass cabinet and everything, come in and cut everything apart?
Oh, you don't like the Avengers? You don't like the Avengers? Y'all had Beyonce, dog. Like, y'all had every celebrity. Y'all had J-Lo, you know what I mean? Y'all had Barack. Y'all even had Eminem. Y'all had everybody. You know what I mean? You mad what you mad for, bro?
Everything, come in and cut everything apart and rip our country apart, tear down these institutions that maybe they need a little bit of squeaking, but there's so much integrity and goodness in our government that they really are. Come on.
And that's so much fear-mongering and BS and what you saying. I mean, come on, guy, really.
Man. Him going in and doing that, all it does is makes us vulnerable to our enemies. If they were going to do anything to us, it would be as soon as he takes office, if he were to take office, but he's not going to take office. Donald Trump is not going to be our next president.
I wish I could see these people's reactions live once he does. The only thing I regret in life is not having the talent, if I had a superhero power, it would be that. To know how when people reach their karma. Yeah, that would be what I ain't trying to impose on nobody. I want to know the moment and how. I want you to be able to just sync the moment in my head when the karma is hitting them. That would be amazing.
I am not stupid. I am not a Trump supporter. I have an actual high IQ that has been tested multiple times. Do not play me like I'm stupid. Because I will, in fact, do everything I can to piss you off. If you want stupid, follow a Republican.
Ooh, well, tell you what, I'm not even joking when I say this. I don't want no smoke, so I ain't leaving no comment about that video. I just put it up there. You y'all watch it, and yeah, we just see what you put on the internet, and we just observed it. That's it. Okay, no. All power to you. I don't want no smoke. Anyhow, speaking of the inauguration, since that is the topic, I will be going there tomorrow, guys. So pray for me. I'll be hitting the road tonight. And I Am Ken said, I, for one, am happy because we now know that, one, Trump decided to move the inauguration on the inside due to weather, but we speculate that it may be to all of the warnings that he's been receiving. But I also wanted to show you guys this. These will be the troops apparently there to make sure everything is okay. Liberal mechanics have tried to assassinate President Trump on 2 occasions. Just the presence of 5,000 and a great deterrent to any disruption they may plan. Yeah, I don't even know if I read that right. I'm over here needing some water. Y'all hear my voice? I really want to know, what do you think? I think all of these claims of Trump was going to be arrested, him not going to make it as into the inauguration because the CIA and everybody else is going to make sure he doesn't get in there. I think that position is frivolous. I don't think it really uphold in any kind of way. Donald Trump is a resilient guy. And somebody said, actually, the girl who said that Trump, the inauguration, I'm sorry, let me make sure I quote this correctly.
So you telling me Trump's...
I'm over here trying to get my final thought. But yeah, the woman of the Delulu club who said Trump was going to be arrested. Whew, had to get that out.